Hello, well, how are you? It's been hot. Of course, it should be because it's summer, but then the rainy season didn't last long enough. So I'm afraid we might not be having the fruitful harvest this autumn or after the summer. And I do feel sorry for people who are trying to raise or grow their crop, the farmers. Well, although it's very hot, we're still, I could say, being lucky compared to some other nations in the world. Okay, today's words, or yes, resent. It means feel injured or, okay, angered at something. Or for example, okay, Aisha resented the way her boyfriend treated her, so she's quite upset. That's resent. And you can say resentment or resenting. Another one is, for example, the earthquake victim resented the low-grade emergency care that the governments provided. I'm sure they sometimes feel like that. Lacking of water, toilet, bathrooms, clothes, food, etc. And they're not having anything properly, but not enough. That's hard. Now, the last sentence for that is, for example, okay. Oh, what can I say that? This one here is, people resent him. I'm not going to say who he is, but probably you know. Quite famous people. What person you feel like? Okay, once more. People, let's say, in the world, or many people, or maybe the most people in the world resent him for the attacks on Ukraine. Also, 2 years ago, many Americans as well as people outside of the United States resented him for dividing the nation into two extreme groups, or the attack of the White House. So you know now I'm talking about, right? Second word is molest. It means, okay, interfere with what trouble or disturbing or doing something which is not welcome, right? For example, well, when I was back in the United States, some of the neighbors or the schoolmates were molested in the parking lot or sometimes on the way coming home from the nearest supermarket. Okay, the gang did a thorough job of molesting the people on the street. That's terrible. Or I saw a sign saying, be aware of a molester on the street in Kawasaki City. Shocking, isn't it? Now, today's idioms. One of them is to come true. It means to prove to be true or correct. about something. For example, what the news said about the weather for today, unfortunately, has certainly come true. Yes, it was very hot. Okay. Everything the economists predicted about the cost of living in all over the world certainly has come true. That's unfortunate, but it's the truth. The last idiom today is as a matter of fact. It means in fact, or the reality is da 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 da. For example, let's say, they think, well, who are they? Okay, let me do that again. Some Japanese people who teach English think they know English very well. But as a matter of fact, they speak very poorly, which is true, and I'm surprised. Okay, the last sentence. You think that I prefer Hawaii to New Caledonia, but as a matter of fact, I don't know, and that's the truth. Okay, that's all about for today. Take care. See you next week.